In the world of art, water is the most elusive element to capture. Its flowing energy and unpredictable form is something artists have always desired to embrace. Only a handful have the gift.
David White, absolutely phenomenal. He feels water, he lives it, he breathes it.
Very few artists that can take a moving subject and really catch the spirit of it. The magic of Dave's work is when you can look at it, you can touch it and feel it.
So each one is a total unique piece of art that will never be created again. It happens once and then that's it.
True, David White is a virtuoso. His canvas is molten glass. His passion is moving water. His muse is the wave.
Able to get inside of a wave and feel it from its level, to be on the water and feel the power of the water, that's something that just is fascinating to me.
His destiny would draw him to Seattle, the epicenter of glassmaking in America.
Dave definitely has his voice. He knows that what he wanted to make when he got into glass was capturing water.
Originally, when I saw this molten material and how it flowed like water, I wanted to capture that liquidness in some solid sculpture.
Glass, amorphous solid, elusive by nature, glass does not become agreeable until it reaches a blistering 2,000 degrees of molten.
There's no other material that I know of that it can flow so naturally and look so much like water. And then just trying to capture that essence and freeze that moment in time where the wave comes up and hold that space is fascinating to me, that you're able to do that.
Medieval tools for modern-day glass gladiators. This technically challenging art form can be traced back 5,000 years to Egypt and Mesopotamia.
It's very technical and challenging. As much as I wanted to make a free-form sculpture, I realized that in the free-formness of this sculpture there is an extreme amount of technique and skill and perfection that has to all come together at the exact same time.
David White's team of professional glass artists has had his back in more ways than one. Attuned to his vision, Dave is the silent conductor and they the orchestra. Precision and timing are crucial requirements. Freezing waves in time without losing their power is constantly on David White's mind and in the mind's eye of his talented crew.
The experience that the whole team has collectively together is what's making these pieces turn out like they are now. None of us have to really think about what the other person's doing. When the guys on the other side of the shop are gathering the glass out, they know what size I want it or what color that I want them to bring it to me. But when they're bringing this hot glass to me and shaping it up, they make it look so fluent and so smooth and so easy, but it's taken them 16 years to get to the point to do it naturally, not even think twice, and hand it to me, and I know that they have prepared it perfectly, so it's going to peel off in the same thickness exactly where I want it to go.
Fire in the hole takes on a whole new meaning in the glass shop. Creativity is constantly challenged, especially when heat soars beyond tolerable and clear and present danger is imminent.
We all know what we're doing, although there's moments you've always got to be on your toes and awake because there's hot things, going around you at all times.
As your skill level grows, you hurt yourself less and less as far as getting burned and getting cut. When you're in the glass shop, it's got to happen and keep happening.
There's only a few seconds or a fine line between creating something that was an original piece and it cracking into a million pieces on the floor, or it lasting forever.
Flirting with the unexpected is in itself seductive, but capturing the essence of the movement in water is beyond.
The greatest gift I feel like I'm able to give people is these sculptures, because they make so many people feel so good when they see them, when they come into galleries, and tell me what they mean to them and why they have them in their homes and how the water has affected their lives. It's just the greatest to see someone so happy because of something that I was able to create. I have yet to make the perfect wave. It might come tomorrow.
Original Glass Waves by David White.